Welcome back to EFT Harmony. Last time we were on going home after we are on Evie's house. So let's go to the episode 8. A Revelation, episode 8. Start. VT, listen to me. You're in danger. What's going on? I cannot speak. It must be because of the scare. VT, I just remembered something important. Today, I was secretly following you while you were at the amusement park. When you were on the wheel of fortune and the sun suddenly went down, did you ever notice the strange shape of your companion? When the sun went down, she covered my eyes and kisses me. That's it, yeah, that's it. It is impossible that you did not see it. The fact is that when I saw her, I feel that it had to do with something important we forgot. Because of the passage of time and that our memories are lost as we learn. Which surprised me how I was able to remember a certain part of them. The fact is that we had forgotten our mission initially. It was not to repopulate this world between the two. What? Wait. I don't know where did they live in this world. I see no one. When VT and Evie going to the amusement park, seeing absolutely goddamn no one. And when VT come to her house, literally no one lives beside her. We assume that because we saw no way to complete our original missions. That is to say, to eliminate the traveler from the stars, the one who destroyed humanity with his arrival. So their bot of this TV and a camera are going to repopulate this world. Wow. Are you saying Evie is the star traveler? I had forgotten that too. What? You have to take care of eliminating it. She's the reason why our New Hope did not survive birth. Oh, okay. You should be able to remember. No matter how far away you are in our world, as long as you remain among us, it will extinguish the light of our little glimpse of hope. You may care for her, but you have to end her, or she will end up killing you. I refuse to end her. She might not be capable of ending humanity. What? You must be saying it out of jealousy, Evie. Remember that we still don't know what the weak point of our armor is. I have already hugged and kissed Evie and nothing has happened to me. After spying on you from the background, I've come to think that I'm not really dead. Wait, what? You're not really dead. Why don't you come back home? The fact of being able to communicate with you proves it. So perhaps the search that I have been doing has been in vain. And it is very likely that if there is a way back, I just have to find out how. So we can get back together, my beloved VT. Some things are just so disturbing. Well, that's all I had to warn you. If you see her again, end her life, please. Do it for the good of all who put their faith in us. Who put all the faith in us? I'll keep looking for a way to get back to you. Goodbye, my little pink cup. I can't believe all that. Evie annihilated all humanity? Impossible! She's just been looking for company. Do I really have to kill her? I don't want to get my hands dirty again. VT wondered about his thoughts. He had obtained too much information in one night. He was feeling overwhelmed. What decision should he make? Yeah, what decision should he make? Oh no. Episode 9A? How can I unlock B-side? Wait, what? Let me see. Okay. Episode 9A. What strange dream was that? Evie? How did you get here? Evie, how did you get here? It doesn't respond. It can only communicate between dreams. Whoa! Oh, the camera. I can't leave you lying here. I'll take you with me. I have to go visit Evie. I mentioned that we will go to a special place for her. Although now that I'm here, I can run away. I'm not sure if Evie is a star traveler, but if I go, I might find out. A part of me wants to run away and stay in doubt forever. What should I do? Return with Evie. Most likely Evie is wrong. I'll go to prove it to her. VT walked until he arrived at Evie's house. He saw that she was waiting for her already. Hey VT! Walk faster, those legs are getting late. Oh, Ivy? Yeah, oh yeah. Hello Ivy. Apparently you're ready. Of course, I've been waiting for you out here for 30 minutes. You look exhausted. Did you sleep well? Well, I had a difficult night. Oh, my poor VT. You should have stayed here for a night. Don't worry. You don't have to worry. I have enough energy to go for a walk. It's great you say it. Let's not waste anymore and get going. Follow me, I'll guide you. VT and Evie left for the mountains with the objective of reaching a high place from which they could clearly observe the stars. Hey, Ivy. Yes? What's up? Why are you in such a hurry to go to the top of the mountain? To be able to see the stars more clearly when it gets dark. What are the stars to you? The stars are my home. Is she a star traveler? I was born in one of those. Evie was right. Evie was right. Ivy is the star traveler. No, that can't be. She looks so fragile and cute. I cannot feel hostile from her presence, or it will be a hoax to end me too. VT, something wrong? Sorry, you were silent. Hey, I was thinking about what you told me. I don't expect you to come from space. Yes, 16,000 years ago, I was born from one of the stars in the constellation Lepus, the one I showed you yesterday. 16,000 years ago, so her age now is 16,000 years old. Wow. So you want to go back to the constellation? Well, not again, but at all. You will understand when we get to the top. Their walk continues for a few more hours until when they were close to reaching the top. Ah! Evie! Ivy! Ah, I'm not such a hold you in time. Help me, VT. I need to save her. If I let her fall, she wouldn't survive the fall. Even though, is that what I really want? Of course, help her. Ah, that was close. Thank you, VT. I love you so much. I couldn't let you. Your company is very important to me. Hey, VT, I'm a little scared to walk. Can you carry me on your back? Sure, I'll try it. I also find myself somewhat tired. It will be only a few minutes. We are almost to the top. VT and Ivy continue their way calmly until they reach the top of the mountain. We finally reach the top. Why do you sound tired even though I carry you up here? Alright, Kiki. Well, now you can put me down. And now what? We have to wait for nightfall. When the sky darkens, the energy that comes from the stars will be greater. And then we will be one under the moonlight. Huh? Be one? You mean... Yes, I mean that. Oh, clever. How clever. You got it fast. Will it be good to do it? I can't feel any hostile in her. However, is it the right thing to do? Look, put this cloth on the floor so we don't get dirty while we wait. Come, nice to me. Yeah, here. Thanks for being with me, VT. I know I have thanked you so many times, but it will be never enough. Thanks to you, I'll be able to live a small globe traveling in this universe. But you don't want to go to the constellation you told me about. I would like to, but it will no longer be possible. I no longer have the time to get there. That is why, if we come together, we can create a radiance that travels us. But I'm human, and she is... What? You're a television! Would it really work? It's almost night, VT. When the sky darkens, my body takes a strange shape for moments. I had not thought you before because I was afraid you would be scared of me. Don't see, please. It will only take a few seconds. Okay. That room that I mentioned, Ivy, will have been AV mentioned before. Done, you can open your eyes. Look, you can already observe the stars. Then it's about time. Yes, time to be under the stars. Come on, VT, don't get nervous. You already know what to do. She looks so fragile and vulnerable. How could someone like her end humanity? What should I do? I need to make a decision now. After years, there's no turning back. I'm not a killer, so... Why would she end humanity? Well, join Evie. Okay, I'll do it. Wait, what? VT, despite the risk he was taking, decides to merge with Evie. Everything seemed to be going well. Too well. VT and Evie finished merging. Evie felt the warmth inside. The new hope she sought was beginning to form within her. However, VT... VT? My body gets numb. I lost consciousness. The armor has been violated. The body inside has come into contact with the harmful aura of the entity known as the Traveler of the Stars. VT subject's death is immense, attempting to contact Evie subject to rescue VT subject's armor for possible further investigation. Searching for Evie. Evie found. Disabling Evie hibernate mode. Evie, you're still alive. We're relief. VT! Get away from him, monster! VT! I came back, darling. Beep beep. Welcome back. Welcome back, Evie. Subject VT is contaminated. His death is imminent. Your mission is to salvage the armor for possible further investigation and eliminate the entity known as the Star Traveler. Additional notice, the fusion process resumes 3 months until humanity's new hope is ready. That's not possible. Evie, what did you do, VD? How did you leave your armor vulnerable? What did you do? Oh, Evie, I can't see you. I'm glad to hear you again. Forgive me for being an idiot. Sorry for leaving you with the burden of eliminating the star clever. Don't say that, VT. I don't know anything about the star clever. Do not leave me alone. From the recycle contact I had with Evie, I can assure you that it is fragile. The dangerous thing is our aura. In your case, I doubt that you will be unprotected now that I'll no longer be. So you can be sure about that. VT? I can't hear you, nor have I speak. Jura, baby. I know you'll get it. I love you. VT! Don't joke me like that! No, 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 no! Answer me! Avi was crying uncontrollably, hugging VT's inert body. While from afar, Evie watched, without fully understanding what was happened. VT just died? Why? Was he sick? What happened? VT, no, you can't go now. Did I do something wrong? Why is everything I love Paris? Found you. Have you been waiting for me all this time? Let's go. I'm happy, don't wake me up. Ending VT. What? Okay. I don't think this is right. Yeah, I mean, is it really the end? VT's story ends here, but there are other routes to play. Separate ways. Wait. Is there really an ending or what? Episode Evie, episode Ivy. Evie, Ivy. Wow, cool. Sure. Let's go to the episode then. Separate ways. After several hours of crying, Ivy and Avy calmed down. The two were separated by a few meters apart. That one over there has been watching me quietly for a while. It's all her fault, the extinction of humanity, the cause of death of our children. And of my beloved VT. I need to protect the new hope that grows within me with my life. Therefore, I must eliminate this star travel as soon as possible. She seems dangerous. She didn't ask this what's happened when she offers. Did I do something wrong to earn his hatred? She's a threat to me and to the memory VT that grows within me. I need to try to pursue her. Although by defending my offspring, I can't be forced to eliminate any threat. Each had a different goal to accomplish, and they will do everything possible to achieve it. From this point, the story will be divided in two main routes: AV route and Ivy road. Keep in mind that once you choose a road, the other road will remain blocked. Huh? Until the route you choose is complete. Okay. If you have the premium version of the game, you can play both roads without waiting to pass a road first. With which character do you want to follow the story? Oh no. This bunny, Ivy, are trying to trying to make her trust her, or I don't know, save her life. But Ivy. So what I know is that it's VT's girlfriend, VT's soulmate, and I think she's gonna try to kill this bunny. Right over there. Oh god. Well, let's see what I can do about it. Wait. Last message I remember about VT. You will understand soon. You know what? Let's go for it. For AV. Separate ways, AV. I only have 3 months until the birth of my new hope. I have to finish her before that. I'll kill her right now. Just hang in there, VT. Just a few more seconds. Eh? VT was right. Her body is fragile. I can end this right now. With these armors, she won't be able to kill me. Ivy hits Ivy incessantly. Ivy just covered herself, screaming helplessly. Stop! Why do you hit me? No, stop! Why do you hit me, Ivy? Ah! Is it because of VT? Is it because I end his life? I'm almost done with her, VT. To be able to be together. Like those days in the rose garden. Oh, it actually almost just like a human. Ah! My mind cloud. What was that I just remembered? And the monster! Damn it, she already escaped. She must be tired. I can still reach her. Evie began to descend and search for Ivy at full speed, however. Damn, I'm exhausted. The little hope inside me takes all my energy. I don't think she'll go very far. While I rest. Sorry, VT. I'll let her escape. Wait for me a little longer, okay? What was that strange memory? Beep beep. Apparently, you have unconsciously disabled the temporary memory lock function that you and the VT subject imposed on yourself before being in armor. Oh. Your memories will be reincorporated little by little. The reason why you decide to lock your older memories and only keep the new ones you may remember soon. Why did I do it? It's a matter of waiting, I guess. Persuade. A few hours later. I'm ready. I won't be back until I'm done with her. This is what came out of Ivy when I hit her. It is similar to blood. It is already dry. It could be serious if I let it enter my body. It would be better to figure it out a way to finish her off from a distance. These steps get in the way now that they're broken. They are more useful as bandage. Okay, good. Well, time to follow the trail to Abby. Just a screen to investigate. Footsteps of 2 people who went to the top. The small ones look like those of that rabbit, and the big one must be... These are the stains of monsters left. I just have to follow the trail left. It seems as if a piece of a rock come off. I must be cautious when walking around the edges. Okay, then we're ready to go. Going down from that peak is so exhausting. It's about to get dark again. Oh god, her blood. Okay, so that Ivy's blood. This part is very familiar to me. If I remember correctly, I'm very close to the laboratory. That's just going to investigate. These artificial trees have been living for many years. You could say that they are immortal Will they see it as a gift of eternal life or eternal suffering? Yeah, good point. Oh, the descent of this fountain. Why am I holding VT? Why am I holding VT? Very strange. I cannot understand why my current memories. Yeah, I don't know so. These spots are fresher. I feel like I'm close. Let's go. If I remember correctly, the laboratory was in that direction. The spots direct me to the other side. Where should I go? Let's go to lab. Let's go to lab. See if I know about something. I have a vague memories of this place if you inspect it. I hope to remember more events. Investigate. With all these bottles of alcohol, I could do something. I'll take them. An old lighter is a miracle that it still works. Am I gonna do it to burn the bunny? EVVT. The rooms where I was locked for several years. Oh wow. This is the room where VT woke up after all the years of sleeping. This gate has weakened over time. I think I can get through here. Ah, this place is the Garden of White Rose. The place where BT and I met. White Roses. Episode Rare IV1. I've always been locked in this room for as long as I can remember. The doctors are very nice to me. Because of my illness, they won't let me go out as it could get worse. Piece of glass will come up my skin. I have suffered this agony since I was little. I'm afraid to see myself in the mirror. I prefer to preserve the memories of my clean face. I wear this mask to avoid seeing me and my face being seen. I love long clothes because they hide my wounds and scars. The treatments are usually painful. I usually think that it would be better to just let me die. However, the doctors encouraged us and made me believe that the suffering will end. That I must not stop trying to heal myself. After all, they say that this is their job to discover the cure to incurable disease. Even so, what will become of me after being fully recovered? I wish I could meet my brother. They told me he's here, but his illness is even more serious, so meeting him could be dangerous for him. I have no idea what his name is. Get well soon, little brother. Being locked in this room will drive me crazy. Eva? Wake up, Eva. Oh, Avery. Good morning, doctor. Come on, Eva. How are you feeling? Do you feel like the new suit is helping you? It is definitely better than this previous one. Suit my skin well. It even seems that he has not wearing it. However, it still does not fit my face well. I have the feeling that I'm going to drown, especially when it is time to sleep. I understand. We'll improve that in the lab. Thanks for your report, Ava. By the way, we have good news about your brother. Will I already be able to meet him? There's still a little more for that. So what's the news? Your brother manages to provide and adapted a new suit we developed. He's the first to do it. I'm so happy. We had tried so many times with previous objects, but they were not resisting. This is a great advance. It depends on how well he progresses in the next test. We can estimate a date for you to meet him. We will provide an environment for that. Yeah, I'm so excited. Let's go, brother. You can do it. It didn't take many weeks for the day Eva was waiting for so long to arrive. My brother is on the other side. I'm already fully disinfected to enter. Ah, these roses are beautiful. What? That one over there must be brother. Eva, it is the first time I can see each other. You don't know how lonely I felt. Sorry, I did my best to be able to resist the treatment. Look, they put these advisors on me. They kept me isolated from the outside world. I love this that is in my head. On the screen, you can see the expression I want to transmit. You look so adorable. My face is still disfigured, so this will be my face for now. By the way, what's your name, little brother? Little brother? I don't have a name. I'm subject 120,225. Apparently, our mother only gave you a name. That means you can give yourself a name. My head hurts thinking about one right now. You give it to me. Oh, if you say so. Let me look at you to see what name you would like. I think I'll call you Boxy because of your head. Yeah, it sounds too adorable a name. I don't want to be called that was an adult. So I'll call you Television. Too long. What about TV? What if you turn it around? VT. Oh, there's no subject with that name. I like it. I want to be VT. And you will be AV. Wait, they're both brothers? Not like a couple? Hey, my name is Ava. Don't take any letters out of it. But that way our names would have the same numbers of letters. No, like the way my name is now. Well, I'll still call you Avi. So I'll call you Boxy again. I'd rather you call me TV than that absurd name. Ava and VT got along well and continued talking in their own way for a few more minutes. They were being watched from afar by the doctors in case any of them began to feel ill. Happily, none of that happened. Good. Outside the garden. Well, guys, it's time to rest. I'm glad you had a great time. We're glad to see you for so full of energy. Yes, I'll be waiting until the next week to meet again. Please tell her not to be so loud next time. Hey, I don't scream that much. Oh, you just did it again. Seems that if they get along pretty well. Well, guys, goodbye until next week. Goodbye. VT, I'll miss you. I like Eva. I love you even though you destroy my protected eardrums. What did you say? Until next time. The weeks progressed. VT and Eva knew each other more and more. They did many things together, played games, did crafts, studied, eat. Being together made them forget all the suffering caused by their illness, which thanks to the doctors were being treated correctly. Yeah, that's how they should treat. It doesn't take long until VT's legs are strong enough to walk. On the other hand, Ava's injuries were no longer so constant. However, the scars remained. After several unsuccessful attempts, the doctors were fascinated by the progress of both. They obtained successful results with their new treatments. Sunava and VT's room would be next to each other, so they could communicate through a speaker. Everything seemed to be the color of roses. Hey VT, tell me, are you not curious to know what is at the end of this artificial rose garden? There will be more roses, right? Do not be stupid, this is an area created especially for us. It is totally close, but I'm sure that if we walk far enough, we will find a way out. Right. Why do we never try to walk to the edge of the zone? Because we thought we were only going to find the same thing. More with roses, but if you listen well, you will hear the sound of the sea. How do you know what the sea sounds like if you've never seen it? Is it that you don't research it on the internet? How much do you do in your free time? Sleep, I think. Don't make me mad. The fact is that possible at the end of this rose garden. There is a bench. Don't you want to come with me to see it? But the doctors wouldn't let us do that. Rat. No, they are not watching us. They trust us so much. And are you going to abuse their trust? It's just, I want to see it even once. The outside world must be amazing. We have been in this place locked up since we were little. Son, let me not come first. Oh, sure, I'm yawning. Soon we'll be recovered and we can go out as much as we want. But I don't want to miss this opportunity. Okay, if you don't want to go, you can stay. If they ask about me, you tell them that I'm lying among roses. Anyway, I'll be back before the doctors come to pick us up. You do not have to worry. Okay. If he decides to leave the White Rose Garden alone, VT watches it go until he disappears over the horizon. Okay. VT fell asleep while waiting. He was confident that AOE will be back before the doctors show up. However, AV was slow to arrive, making the doctors discover her. Both were punished without being able to go to the Rose Garden for breaking their trust. That's bad. A long nap. Well, you did it. So it's your fault. The weeks continued to advance. Rumors were heard that a strange disease was killing several people. Wait. AV had AV and VT had disease. Wait. Well, this must be because of AV gone outside. And that killed several people. Oh god. AV treatment progressed to a point where a VT-like helmet was added, but hers was shaped like a camera and could show the image of a restored face. Her face remained even with the scars and the final cure of her disease. The AV helmet had the function of reordering the cells of his body. Her, not his. This function still did not have the expected results, but they could compress the AV body inside the camera. Oh god. She could even do it unconsciously and move around using the small propellers that are activated when entering this mode. In this way, when going into this mode, the propellers slow down the fall, avoiding internal damage. On the other hand, the VT treatment allowed him to have some areas of his body uncovered from his armor without being negatively affected. Likewise, an artificial intelligence was installed in their armor to optimize some function with which they had planned to experiment in the future. Their treatment seemed to be reaching its final stage. However, as if it were the apocalypse itself, people died every day by the millions. This time, the rumors that a strange being from space was causing all this sounded all over the world. What? Well, yeah, because AV is gone outside and the disease is spread across the air like corona. This being was nicknamed as the Trouble of the Stars. Everyone who came to see him was condemned to die in the following hours. Oh. Okay. No, it all kind of makes sense. Maybe. At first it was only in a small town, then a country, to end up affecting the whole world. This is really bad. I don't know how lucky we are, but the Stuart Raffle has yet to reach our area. But sooner or later, it will, or that is imminent by now. We can't give up so easily, although we have no hope. we can prepare our two patients who have caused us so much effort to cure them. You're right. Those armor we developed should isolate them from the presence of the Star Traveler. If the two of them survive, there will be hope for the resurgence of humanity. But there is a problem. They are both siblings. Although we could avoid malformations in the genes of their hairs, they will treat each other as brothers. We can make the artificial intelligence of his armor that is connected in a certain way to his body to block those memories. The memories cannot be erased but hidden by artificial intelligence. That way we will put them to sleep for a few years until the trail of the Star Traveler has disappeared. Understood. The energy it takes to do that doesn't allow us to put both of us to sleep at the same time. What will we sleep on first? To VT. Is there a reason for that choice? You will be able to sleep longer. Both doctors groom VT to hide his memories and put him to sleep for a few years in the hope that the threat will be gone and they can both repopulate the earth. After a few days, it would be Ava's turn. In the end, the threat of the Star Traveler had reached the laboratory. Ava was ready to go to sleep, but doctors were with her, as they were both in their last minutes of life. What happened? It is as if they are sweating blood all over the body. Sorry, Ava. We didn't want you to see us in this state. But the energy to put you into hibernation will only be ready in a minute. Energy for what? It's a long story. Look at it as a bad dream. When you wake up, you can start living your life freely. Isn't that what you wanted so much? We will only leave you a single mission for it when you wake up. I'll leave it written down for you in this notebook. I do not understand what is happening. Beep beep. The energy choices is already complete. Executing list of commands programming by the administrator. Activating hibernation mode for 10 years. This time is an approximate sleeping of a subject. No! This is a nightmare, right? When I woke up, I can see them safe and sound again, right? Right? Every subject is sound asleep. Moving to the memory encryption page. Done satisfactorily hidden memories. Automatic memory encryption is activated when the subject has stored a certain amount of memories. Done. Backing up memories to tape. So in the end, you decide to keep his memories in the tape. It was still in development, but look at it as a little goodbye gift. Processes successfully complete. Printing subject data card. We got it. Our mission ends here. Also the digital calendar. For you, it will be only a short nap, my little ones. I'm at my limit. I'm afraid that you will be able to restore humanity. I can't see anymore. Damn it. I need to write what your mission is. I need to write. But Doctor passes away. Their bodies turn to dust that disintegrated in their environment. Vijay and Ava were sound asleep, and they weren't going to wake up for many years. Final okay. Continue. Oh, God. Okay, so that's the backstory of AV. Okay, no wonder why there's no people, like, such as the amusement park. So that's why humanity does well, you know. That's why there's no one around when VT walking with IV. Okay, interesting. Well, I believe that we're leaving that there for now. We'll continue into the next chapter. Into the next videos. Into the next part, I meant. Oh god. So yeah, thank you for coming along to my playthrough. As I'm, well, communicate with you. I don't know who's watching this, but thank you for enjoying it. I'll be seeing you guys in the next videos. So, see you!